What's going on, man? I wanted to talk real quick about developing or how to cultivate a powerful intention. Um, just based off of my journey, there was a disconnect uh, with my association with the word intention. So oftentimes when we talk about intention, we're thinking about what you consciously intend to do. So for example, if you're setting an intention, to, I don't know, make $1,000,000, something that everybody has. So not everybody, but most people have, that have dabbled in magic, usually start with money magic, love magic, whatever. So say your intention is to make $1,000,000. You can say that your intention is to make $1,000,000, but oftentimes that doesn't manifest. I intend to make $1,000,000, and then you do whatever meditation, and why do you think that it doesn't work? Well, I'll tell you why. It doesn't work because you're not taking in account your entire being. So in Chinese mysticism, the word for intention is yi or yi, depending on how people in English will say it, but it's in the English transliteration is y. So you got chi, which is your life force, which is it's a specific type of intelligent energy, and you have yi. So your chi is something that you develop and you cultivate, and that's your power, that's your magnetism, that's all of that put into one. Your yi is your intention, or the force within you that directs the chi. So in Chinese, well, I'll say in English, because of the way English is set up, there's so much abstract language within English. So you have one specific word for intention, and you have another specific word. You have another word, visualization. And you have another word, confidence, meditation, whatever. But in Chinese, all of those words, yi means all of that. So your intention is not just you're conscious and your ego saying, hey, I want $1,000,000, or hey, or even something that you think might not be egotistical, like I want to be able to astral travel. Your intention has to be cultivated in a way that your visualization, it has to line up with that. Your visualization is your intent. Your intent is your moment to moment focus on what you desire. So, or what you don't desire. So if you, before meditation, you say, hey, I want to astral travel. You have to also, that's not enough. Your visualization has to express that you want to astral travel as well. The way that you walk has to express how you, that you desire to astral travel as well. What you eat, who you talk to, how you feel on a moment to moment basis. That's your intention. So in order to cultivate a powerful and healthy intention, you have to learn to do your shadow work, go deep, and then clear out the things that are conflicting with your conscious intention. So you have to go to your subconscious and you have to understand the shadows and the hidden yi or intention that's within you, because that's much more powerful and it actually dictates your conscious intention. Think about it. The only reason that you would even know to say, "Hey, have $1 million. I want $1 million," or "I want to astro travel." That's because deep inside you feel like you don't have $1 million, or you can't astral travel, or and then even on the deeper end, you have another conflicting energy that says, "Hey, I am everything, so I do have $1 million. I can astral travel. I am astral travel." So you, throughout the levels of your being, if your intention is conflicting, then you're gonna deal with whatever the product is. And that's why you don't see people around here with superpowers. Niggas ain't flying. Niggas ain't shooting Superman shits out their eyes. Niggas not teleporting. Just because our intention, our subconscious intention is drowned out with all of the propaganda that we receive from our parents, through religion, from politics, advertising, what black people say is black and is not black. All of that comes in and invades you. And if you don't learn to stay focused on the energy on all of your levels and block out all of that other unnecessary conflicting stuff, I mean, you get the point. If you don't block that out, then you're going to constantly be getting less than what's bargained for. So if the whole world is inhibited by religion, which they are, which the world is, that alone, your fear of damnation, that's a part of your intention. Your fear of being laughed at, that's a part of your intention. If I'm setting out to do an energy healing and I'm moving the energies around and I'm doing whatever, I have to, since I'm dealing with something etheric, remember what I said, your intention is what drives your life force. So everybody has life force. Like I said before, we all have everything, but your intention has to drive it correctly. So align that. Align your visualizations, align what you eat, align what you're watching, align who you're being around, and just based off of everything that I said today, think about how many conflicting intentions that you are allowing subconsciously into you just by scrolling the internet all day. And think about how that's affecting your goals and that's keeping you trapped into a box or a sphere, whatever you want to do. Either way, you're trapped. This is not necessarily a long video. It's just a reminder that your intention your intention is your physicality. You intended on coming down here. You intended on forming a physical body. You understand what I'm saying? So, once you expand your being and you understand that this visible part of my body is not the only part of my being. I have another layer of my body right here, and another layer, and another layer, and another layer, and another layer, and it keeps going until it encapsulates the whole universe. But that's still me. So how would I communicate with a deity? Well, since everything is already me, I don't reach up or draw down the deity. I expand and I realize that I am not just this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, and this. And what my consciousness views as a high up, super high self that's away from me, in reality, you don't have to pull that deity down. You just have to understand that you're everything. Like, when you meditate and you feel your body and you're walking, try walking, and don't walk as if, walk knowing that you're not just your body. Walk knowing that you're thousands of miles wide. Walk big, walk wide, and just know that your whole aura can reach anything in the world. That fact is an important part is an important aspect to cultivating your intention, because it is the truth. Another example is, if you have trouble visualizing, you can say, I see. So say you're trying to visualize a phoenix. If you can't visualize it, you don't say, I intend to see because your intention is saying that, even though you're saying I intend to do it, your intention is actually saying that I don't have it and I'm in need of that. So let me get that. So your intention is actually for you to stay in a place of want. And I know, that's easy to understand and grasp. What you really have to do is say, there is a phoenix right in front of me. Whether I see it with my conscious mind or not, it is right there. And that shift in your intention, allowing yourself to say, whether or not I know it, or I've set it into motion and it's done. And even if I wanted to stop it, I couldn't. So that's how I set my intention for the positive things in my life. But I was just, yeah. So.